Okay, so here's the real story behind why The Winds of Winter still isn't finished. And yeah, it has a lot to do with how Game of Thrones Season 8 ended. George R.R. Martin recently opened up in an interview with The Observer and got really honest about how much the final season of the show actually slowed him down. You'd think the massive popularity of the series would have pushed him to write faster, right? But nope, it did the exact opposite. He said that after the Season 8 Backlash in 2019, the pressure just got too intense. Even on days when he managed to write a few good pages, he'd end up feeling terrible, like, oh no, I only wrote 4 pages today. I should have written 40. That kind of self-pressure, plus all the noise from the fandom, totally messed with his focus. Remember, he had promised The Winds of Winter would be done before the show ended. But when that didn't happen and the final season aired, the fan reactions were intense. The disappointment and anger from viewers hit Martin hard. Instead of being able to escape into writing, he found himself stuck. Like the weight of everyone's expectations was too much. He even said that while there was a little bit of relief once the show ended, like a burden being lifted, it also felt like he lost some of the creative drive that kept him going. The show was out there, the ending had aired, and suddenly, a lot of the spark was gone. The negativity just lingered and made it even tougher for him to sit down and write. Now, fans have been hoping that Martin's version of the story would be totally different and better than the one we got on TV. And while he's hinted that some plotlines will be handled differently, he's also said the core ending won't change too much, so there may still be some twists coming, but the broad strokes are probably similar. Sadly, some fans have gotten so frustrated with the wait that they've backed off entirely, which kind of sucks. This whole situation just shows how much pressure creators can feel when expectations get out of hand. Sometimes that pressure does more harm than good. At the end of the day, Martin's just trying to find his groove again. Hopefully, with some patience and support from the fandom, he'll get that final push he needs to finish The Winds of Winter and finally bring the saga home.